Did you know, as they just said, collards are the new kale, and that's just one of the things you'll learn at MUSC's new African Heritage Community Cooking Program, which starts April 18th. Now, Sodexo dietitian Debbie Pettypain and Chef Martin Neely are here with a creative and delicious way to incorporate more greens into our everyday lives. And guys, that smells amazing.
Smells good.
If you like onions, because we've got onions sizzling here. And let's start with the collards.
Yeah, we're going to do this a different way. Most of the people in the Low Country, they boil their collards, and we're going to saute them for about 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes with onions and garlic and a little bit of water and covered, and it'll cook in a shorter period of time, and it'll come out fresher and more nutritious.
And the shorter period of time is what's important, because
Right.
Debbie was just telling Tom, the way we cook them forever with bacon and everything, that gets rid of all the nutrients.
Yeah,
right?
especially those water-soluble nutrients. They come out in the water that you boil, so you're actually losing it in that water. So if you're going to still cook them that way, you want to try to save the water and actually use it for something else.
Oh,
so
really?
use it
Like
as
a
a
soup or
sauce.
stock.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay.
So what Martin's going to show us actually is a way where if you cook them really quickly, make sure that you keep that nice bright green color.
Okay.
You keep all that nutrition too.
Okay.
So take like 3-4 leaves of collards, and you roll them up like a burrito, roll them up real tight, and then cut them on the bias or, towards the horizontal, and you get like strips. And
That's I have tried that. I never did it that way before.
I know, he makes it look really easy.
Disastrous. That makes it look so easy.
This breaks up the fiber, and it gives you really small pieces, and you end up with this.
Okay.
So I've already got onions and garlic cooking.
Sizzling on the
Smells
stove top.
And you want to get these translucent so you can almost see through them.
Now, in your workshops, are you guys going to discuss other greens other than just collards?
Yeah, we are. We're going to, there's actually hundreds of dark green leafy vegetables that are out there. And so we're going to make this recipe. This is an example, but we've got some others that we're going to play with. You know, you can eat them raw. We're going to make a smoothie with some. So if you want
With
to,
collards?
yeah, exactly. Well, not collards.
Okay.
One of our other, dark
doing?
greens instead. So we're going to play with a couple different things. And then every week we do a different lesson. So greens is just one week. And, our Sodexo chefs are going to help people learn how to work with them and cook with them at home.
Okay. So you put that in, and how long does it cook?
Do this about 3 to 5 minutes until they get a little golden, a little translucent. And now I'm going to add some Dijon mustard.
Okay.
This is what gives it the zing, right?
Yeah, a little bit of a
Adding all
bite,
the-
yeah.
Exactly.
And also, collards tend to be, very bitter, obviously. And
Yes.
that's why we cook them so long. So that cuts down on the bitterness
Right,
as well?
cuts down bitterness, plus you add a little lemon juice.
Oh, that'll do it. Okay.
Yep.
And just get a little sauce going in here.
You know how sometimes we like to put vinegar on our greens? So it's that
Like with
acid on
balsamic,
the greens
yeah.
that helps with that bitter taste, like
Yeah,
you're saying.
like even with kale, like you're saying, it's too
Yep.
bitter sometimes.
Yep.
And all you do is add your greens. Give it a shot of water, just a little
Smells
bit of
good.
water.
Okay.
Just to
it
get
smells
some
good.
steam
That smells
going.
really good.
And just a pinch of salt.
And you said 3 to 5 minutes. That's it.
3 to 5 minutes on the onions,
Okay.
and then 10 to 15
10 to
on
15
the collards.
minutes.
Covered up.
Perfect. All right,
it's
and you
ready to
also
go.
have black-eyed peas, which is one
Yes,
of
I
your
do. I'm going to make a black-eyed pea salad. These are canned. If you rinse them a couple times out of the can, you'll decrease the sodium by about 50% or more.
And what is it? Are black-eyed peas good for you as well?
Yeah, definitely. So we do a whole lesson just on beans. They're a great source of fiber, great source of protein, and they're really inexpensive.
Okay.
And a lot of us are used to cooking them dried from a bag, but that can take a lot of
Yeah, it
time.
takes
I mean,
forever.
canned is great. They're
Yeah.
ready to go. Like
Yeah.
Martin said, just rinse them.
Yeah.
But then they're a good choice.
So we have black-eyed peas from the can. Just add some onions. This dish is also great. You can make all this ahead of time if you're on a tight schedule. And have
Always.
Right.
You're saying don't have all day to cook,
Right.
that's for sure. And
Celery.
you know what I love about this is so many people are moving to the Low Country. I was just telling you, I'm from Ohio.
Right.
I never had a black-eyed pea or collards
Right.
until I moved down here. So it's a good educational opportunity for so many people that are new to this cuisine.
Yeah. And we're
It
used
is.
to eating black-eyed peas on New Year's Day, but we can incorporate them more than just once a year.
Once a year, exactly right. Okay, red peppers, get a little color. You can also do whatever kind of peppers you want. If you don't like red peppers, if you want a little heat, mince up a jalapeno and throw it in there. Be great. This is a very simple dressing, vinegar and oil. And then just give this a good mix.
So this is a nice cold salad that we're going to show in the cooking series. We also have a hot bean dish that we're going to do, but beans and greens, that's a complete meal. So that's why we
And a
like
healthy
this
one.
combination. Yeah, exactly. And both of them,
Meatless
whip it all
Monday.
up pretty quickly.
Exactly.
Yeah. Are people who come to your workshops, are they going to be cooking along with you, or is it sit and watch? How does it work?
What we're going to do is we're going to have our chefs demonstrating most of the stuff, but we're going to have a table set out so they can test all the stuff while we're making it and show them the variety of greens that we have and the variety of beans and you know, all the different.
But there's definitely tasting.
Lots of tasting.
That's why we
That's the
go.
best part. Besides the free parking, that's the best part.
Yeah, the truth.
Also, hit this with a little bit of salt
Okay.
and give this a good mix.
So
And
that
then-
was done in minutes. So
yeah, it's done in
easy.
minutes. Let this set for about an hour.
Okay.
And you, like I said, you can make this the day before, and it's even better because all the flavors will come together.
Absorbs together.
And that one's ready to go. Let's dish this up.
And is this something people watching right now that are interested, should they register right now? Is this going to fill up
Yes,
quickly?
I'm hoping it does. You
Okay.
know, we've got a lot of interest already, and it is limited space because we want it to be interactive and hands-on. So,
and where can
sometimes.
people go for more information? Let's get it back up there one more time.
So they can go to our website,
Okay.
which is muschealth.com/nutrition, and it's on your sites as well.
All right, thank you guys so much for
Thank
being
you.
here. And remember, a taste of African heritage every Saturday, April 18th through May 16th, 10 to 11:30 in the morning, and parking is free. So stay with us. We'll be right back in a moment here on Low Country Live.